Form. It was so funny. I was telling Nick something, and then he was waiting to perform to you with his reaction. And he hadn't even clicked live.
I looked up and like, oh, we're not even live. That's not funny anymore.
No.
Welcome.
Nothing I say is interesting unless I say it on here. So.
Oh, hello. Welcome to our regular Sunday thing, which recently has been a haul. We haven't got any lights. I've just realised we don't really need them, do we? Do we need lights? There's piles of gear. If you follow me on
room for lights.
If you follow me on Instagram, link below.
The only thing is, in about an hour's time, it might get quite dark.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can sort it out. I put a picture on my Instagram of the view of looking this way, which didn't even show the heaps of stuff piled up in the window. It's insane what's going on.
Well, if you follow me on Instagram, I put some pictures on my story of the room and the chaos that we're sitting in.
It's beyond bonkers today. So
it's crazy.
Welcome. We do this every Sunday. We go live pretty much every Sunday, 8 p.m. Welcome if you're new. We've had a load of new subs this week. So welcome. Good to see you. And yeah, we're live. So pop in the live chat, say hello. What happened this weekend was we went to a Jumble trail thingy yesterday, which was a good one. Went to one today, which was even better. And filled up the car twice. And we took the big car. We took the estate.
Yeah, we did take the big car. We didn't make the silly mistake of taking the Mini.
Did I see the football? No, we were out and about.
Yeah, we saw the commentary at the end. So
I saw Gary Lineker talking over the match afterwards. Yeah, we won. Good stuff. Oh, if you haven't seen it,
spoilers. So Gregory says hello both. Hello Gregory. Says doesn't usually comment, but his son David. Hello David. Age 14 is a huge fan.
Hi David and Gregory. Good to see you. We received a little thing in the post, which is in the front room. I'm not even sure we can get out to go and get it.
Can.
A very kind viewer sent us a lovely little letter and some post-it notes because I live my life by post-it notes. So it was a very welcome gift. I might try and find the note for next week. You know who you are if you're watching, but I've left it on the sofa. It took a while to get here. By the look of it, it went around the houses in the postal system a bit. Shall we say?
Ooh, another live Sunday thingy thing.
Yeah, how has a week gone by? Anyway, we have got a ridiculous amount of stock. There's no way on earth we're going to show it all to you. But we'll try and pick out some highlights, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start with that. And we are melting.
Hello, Mark. It's very hot. Very hot here too.
Oh, we're schoolboy error. I didn't put any sun cream on and we forgot to take our sun cream with us.
This is like one of those plastic picnic cups that we've had for years and years and years. We take them camping with us.
Does that show the contrast? It does a bit.
You are.
Normal colour.
You're very burnt. I'm burnt here. I thought to put cream on my arms. I didn't think to put any cream here, which is really silly.
I'm going pinker by the minute. Look at the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Look at that line there.
Yeah. Turned into a redneck.
I'm glowing. You know when you feel like you're on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't take any sun cream.
Hello, Santa.
Santa's puzzle arrived,
yes,
you told me.
Santa's puzzle arrived and Mrs. Claus likes it.
Fabulous.
Which is great news.
We shared a Wentworth puzzle a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago, I guess now. And Santa bought it for Mrs. Santa. It's gone all the way to America. Yeah, thank you so much for the order.
Hello, Janet. Yes, it was lovely meeting you today as well.
Hi. Yeah, we met a few viewers today. It was cool. It was very chilled out today. Not right at the beginning because I was in a bad mood. But after that, it was. Right? Oh, I need to just take a deep breath and have a drink.
Yes, it is very...
Are you saying some highs to people?
I am. I'm picking some out. Hi, Steve. Not sure if you know, but it's coming home apparently.
It's coming home. It's coming.
I don't know. I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, as soon as people start singing that, it's all over.
Is it time to get a van?
Maybe, but I'll just fill it up. I'll just buy more stuff. We buy probably more than we need anyway, you know.
Good day, Rod.
Oh, Rod with his gone crazy video again. Different one, I think, this time.
Oh, is it? Blimey.
Yeah.
Ah, Vanity Hair and Makeup says that we both look like we've got a good tan.
Little bits of us. I'm bright white everywhere else.
Yeah. We'd look strange in a swimming costume.
The contrast is going to be shocking. Look at that arm. That's just... This is stingy. I was very silly today. Yeah, not good. Right. Hi, Neil. Neil's in, sitting in the garden with a squirrel. Did it say?
Sorry.
It's just got...
Oh, I'm reading these bits. Sorry, PvP. Yeah, they are good. They are.
Yes. We met the organizer today. So, of course, first thing I do is talk about...
Hello, flux capacitor 2012? No, 2000. No. 2112.
Have you learned to read yet?
No.
Is it just numbers you can't do?
I just can't read. Yeah. Anyone who's watched for a while knows perfectly well I can't read the chat.
What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. The one today, we met the organizer, lovely lady, Georgina, maybe?
Yes.
And so, of course, I start talking about the app we're still working on and told her the functionality and how much easier it's going to be for people to set up and share these events, get everyone on the map, and then it'll be interactive for the buyers, all of this stuff. And she was like, wow, yeah, kind of get me involved. We shared details and we're going to keep in touch. So excited about this now. Had a really good update from with the developer guy we're working with. Things are coming on so fast now. We're hoping to have a kind of hands-on working prototype, if you like, next week.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll be able to use it through the Mac, not in the phone, but it'll be as if it's on the phone. Yeah. So exciting.
Wow.
Anyway.
So Kathy has said, I'm hoping to set up a car boot trail. Should I wait for the app?
No, go for it now. I'd say go for it now and see what happens. Because we can't say how long it's going to be. It should be hopefully the tail end of this season. But I don't want to keep people hanging on. I would say get it organized and get it going. Yeah. So, should I start sharing things?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to get to the bottom?
Well, I like to do that.
Lovely to be watching. Oh, you've clicked on it. Lovely to be watching Back in the World of YouTube for the first time in a while. Hi, JG.
Oh, yeah. We did wonder because we haven't heard from JG for a while.
Right, shall I share? I'm going to grab something. We both spotted these, I think, at the same moment, and we knew they were coming home with us. This is a pair that go like this. We think they're bookends. Now, are they? It's got a slightly curved beak. I don't know if it's meant to be an eagle or is it more of a raven.
It looks like an eagle's head to me.
Yeah, it doesn't have the real spiky. Anyway, whatever they are, they're majestic and they're cool, right?
Majestic. Ooh,
Oh, yes.
I'm going to use that as a keyword.
Yeah. I'm not sure they're totally. I think they're a little bit hollow, but they've got a lot of weight, so they would work as bookends, right?
I think they are bookends. They can't be anything else.
Brass, lovely. No way that was staying on the table. I think we
What did I
paid.
say in the bottom?
I think we paid.
Elwood.
Did we pay two?
No. Elwico.
Elwico.
Mhm.
Elwico.
Steve's got a question for you.
Just like that. What?
It might be Elwico or something.
Hi Nick, how do you feel the team played? Do you think Gareth picked the right team? If not, who do you think Gareth should have played?
Well, we didn't watch it though.
I think he
So how
picked
do you know?
some good kickers, and I think they kicked very well. And the little round thing went in the net at least once. So Gareth was a very clever boy. There you go. That's my analysis of it, Steve. Was I spot on? Steve knows I have no clue about football, but I do enjoy watching England if I get the chance. Right, stuff. This was on a stall kind of sold as seen.
Yeah.
Um,
It didn't come with a charger.
not very often do these not work, to be honest, the Apple ones. I pick these up whenever I see them, the old wide chargers. So we got home, I whacked it on charge, and it's all a working.
Oh, has it got lots of songs in it?
It's got loads of music on it.
Wow.
Well, I say loads, a fair bit. Lily Allen,
Yeah.
Blind Faith. What's Blind Faith?
Oh, no, don't play it though.
It's not plugged into
Oh,
it. Anyway,
I forget that archaic technology.
we paid a £5. These aren't amazing. This is only a 4 gig, but it should be 20 quid. It's got its box, which will help.
It did have some earphones, but they're not looking.
The earphones are in there.
Enormously great. Civic Eagle went to an amazing garage trail near Stroud today. Thoroughly enjoyed myself and bought far too much. Some great bargains. Had to leave some behind. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I'd love to know your feedback on how you found going round and what would have helped you today if you had an app guiding you around, or would that have helped?
Thank you, Helen.
Hey, Helen, good to see you. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're well. I need to message you and have a chat again. Now, I think you spotted this.
Yeah, I did.
I was
It
busy
kind of hiding on the table. It was looking.
I was busy kind of knee deep in plush, digging out Pokemon and finding Lego. And it's a great store we went to. And Andrea picked this up and went, "Oh, is this anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, if you see, oh yeah, this is the Pokemon Black edition." So it's got kind of not really embossed, just kind of shiny 2 Pokemon. No idea which Pokemon they would be. And it's got nice little gold Pokemon written on it. It's DSi. I think I'll push for about 50 on it, but I don't have the charger, so I'm going to have to stop. Oh, hang on. Now that could easily be Pokemon Black, because I think this limited edition came in a box with Pokemon Black.
Oh.
Oh.
Of all the things, it's the Smurfs.
What? I built myself up
I know
to that.
you did.
I was convinced that was going to be Pokemon Black. The Smurfs too? Rubbish.
Thank you for the super chat, Steve. He says, because I want to outdo Helen and I might be slightly tipsy. Oh, and it's coming home.
Stop jinxing the damn football, Steve. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, so that was £5.
Yeah.
£5. And I'm going to get a charger, get it tested. I'll probably do what I did last time we had a DS and test it for the first time on a video, see what happens. Oh, I could have sworn that was going to be Pokemon Black.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you.
What? Jeff says, right, next. Oh, perhaps I think these were one of my favourite pickups yesterday. Perhaps both of our favourite. I don't know. Hello, Jeff. But another one for me was we got to a stall and we wandered in, said hello to the lady, and then I spotted 2 big, huge boxes full of vintage sci-fi.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it's 80s, maybe 90s, most of it, paperbacks, quite a few hardbacks as well. And before I'd even looked up and asked her how much are your books, she said everything on that side of the driveway is free. I was like, whoa, okay. We found all sorts of other stuff and it was all free, but the books were amazing. I think there's about 100 sci-fi books. And can you grab me one of the, the one that there's loads and loads of?
Yeah. Bear with, have to climb out.
It's like mountain climbing at the minute in here.
Which one?
There, where I'm pointing. You've gone straight past it.
I know, I'm trying to turn around.
Yeah, in there. The one that's loads of. Just grab any of them. You don't need to move.
I thought you wanted the whole box.
No, you'll never lift it. I can barely lift that box. Just one. Oh, okay. Anyway, James Axler, Deathlands. I think there's 50 odd of these. I'm going to shoot for maybe 150 quid. Probably end up at 100 maybe. So anyway, I didn't know they were worth that much, but I knew they'd be good because I've sold sci-fi stuff so much over the years. So we couldn't just take it away for free. So we actually ended up paying her for the stuff anyway. But that was such a great pickup. There's a load of Star Wars. There's some really nice early edition hardbacks of the Star Wars.
Which I think you had a message about, but we're asking how many, but you haven't really counted them.
Oh yeah, we need to message them back. And this one, for example, I did a quick search. Someone sold that on its own for 20. So this is like Fantasy, The Night by Gene Wolfe. Hardback. I don't know if it's a first or anything. Probably not. Let's have a look. So that was amazing, but we couldn't just take it all away for free.
No,
it was too much.
No, I got some nice Christmas napkin rings from her as well.
Oh, were they there as well? Yeah, I got other stuff. I can't remember now.
I can't remember what it is. It's all mixed up now. It's all a bit of a jumble, funnily enough. Civic Eagle has a question about the app, asking, there were some stores that were not open. Would have been useful to know before walking along some lovely lanes. Map, to be fair, was very good, but stalls close together. Yes.
How we are trying to work it is that, let's say you're the organizer, and then you reach out to people in your town through Facebook groups, posters, whatever, send everyone to the app. They go on, find the event and add themselves. They then have control over their pin essentially and their stall. So should they choose not to set up, they will also have the ability to switch it off. The event organizer, if they find out someone hasn't set up and haven't switched off, they'll also have the admin to switch that off. Also, buyers going around will be able to flag a stall as not there. Once, say, 5 have, it will disappear anyway. So that we're building in enough so that, because that is frustrating. We've driven if you've got an outlying stall that you drive 5 or 10 minutes to find, which we have sometimes, and then you go around like a lunatic because you think it's there and they didn't even bother setting up.
Yeah,
we should be able to eliminate that, hopefully.
So Kelly's asking, do we travel far for the Jumble Trails? Today was 40 minutes, I think. But sometimes we travel to London, so we travel about an hour or so.
I thought we were doing Walthamstow today. It wasn't. We were up in Bedfordshire.
It's because there was one in Walthamstow, but somebody messaged saying that this one was on. So it was nearer. So we thought we'd go to that one. Plus, Walthamstow is good for stuff, but really difficult you can't drive around it.
Not easily.
We'd have to take
there's going to be an option to switch from driving to walking, hopefully, because we're utilizing Google Maps. There's a lot of work to do yet, so don't expect this to be out in the next few weeks. We're talking a couple of months, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it.
I think the one we went to yesterday was about half an hour, wasn't it? So we can travel up to an hour to get to them.
Hey, Queenie.
Oh, thanks, Queenie.
Enjoyed you on Laney's channel when you did that. That must be at least a month or so back now.
It was ages ago.
Because I want to outdo Steve, and I am definitely tipsy, drinking and watch footy in my mate's home bar.
Wow.
Football, sunshine, drinking at a mate's house.
It's living the life, isn't it?
It's coming home. See, you've jinxed it now. There's no way we're winning now. Thank you so much, Queenie. Appreciate that. Ian's in. Hi, Ian.
Neil says, clever on the buyer's flag requiring a few confirmations.
Yeah. Another thing that we're going to implement is being able to, as you go around, you can click on a stall and flag it yourself and maybe write a note saying come back to pick up an amp or whatever it might be, or sometimes I chat to a stall holder and say, will you do a deal on all of this? And they said, no, it's a bit early, come back at the end, maybe you can have the lot cheap. And I forget where I am. There was 2 stalls today where I said that. We never managed to go back. A, because I didn't really know where they were,
Yeah.
and B, because we left it a bit late and they were all closing.
All closed up.
But the ability to kind of flag a stall yourself and just write a quick note saying, come back for the to ask about this, or you've left this at this stall or something. Anyway,
Stephen, you could only do that if you were the organizer. You can't just turn off someone else's stall.
No, you can't. And you can't just flag it as not existing and it will disappear off the map for everyone else. 5 independent people have to do that.
Yeah.
And don't go getting mates to do it. We are well aware that people will try and break the app. This is nothing special, but it was, I like my board games. This is Imaginary, not something I've seen before. Brand new and sealed. I think it's like a £15 to £20 game. So, yeah.
This is an interesting question. When you travel a long way, do you incorporate that into your item price? No, generally not. But we obviously do claim a bit for petrol, don't we?
Yeah, of course we claim mileage, as everyone should. If you're traveling to a boot sale, if you're traveling around a Jumble trail, log
but
your
in
mileage.
terms of our resale price, we don't. It's not something that we consider.
No, not at all.
But I do like your photo and I'm not saying that properly, am I?
Great words. Great choice of words there.
I like your username. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, this, my voice went. We both took a shine to it. I think you noticed it and you weren't sure. And then I was like, I think that's cool. It's massive.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
The maker is Barrett Ware. The pattern, I think, is Ambrosia, because it says that on the back. I did a little bit of research. I only found the 24 centimeter ones, which are half this size. This is 46, 48. I don't know, double that.
It's really cool.
I looked them up. Some people were saying 50s. Some people were saying like 60s. I thought straight away it was 50s. I don't really know. But they were describing it as a cocktail tray. That's what people were describing it as. The smaller ones have been going for top end of 25, but anywhere up to £20. I couldn't find any of the big ones like this. So I'm going to probably shoot for 40 on it. And we paid
£3.
I was going to say 3. Yeah.
Andrew Smith says, hi Nick and Andrea, hope you're well. Thank you for sending the seller offer to me for the Peppa Pig house. I'm having a think about it.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
don't
no
think
worries.
too long, because I don't think they last long, do they?
The Peppa Pig house is the last lot we've got.
How long do the offers last?
The offers last 48 hours, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Or if you're and ahhing over the price counter offer, it's the last set. I'm happy to let it go. You know what I mean? If you've still got a counter offer option. So we went to a stall, and the guy at the back of his drive had loads of electronic equipment, loads of circuit boards. He must have been something in the PC world for his job, I'm guessing. And anyway, there was loads, and there was a couple of laptops. Probably should have grabbed them, but they were really old and bashed up. Didn't want to deal with it. But I did buy a couple of boxes full of slot cards and loads of stuff like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Loads and loads of chargers, laptop chargers, tons and tons of wire, a few kilos in wire that I'm just going to scrap in. And then these are, I believe, to do with CB radio. This is Pi Pocket Phone 70. At Sold As Seen, these are 20 odd quid each. I saw somebody get 35, I think, for a pair, which I think were also Sold As Seen. So, and they were in this heap of take it away. He wanted me to take everything, but I declined. And then this, breaker on the side, whatever you say. Come in. Smoking the Bandit style. Yeah, I couldn't find anything on this. But I think it's like a sort of mini CB unit, isn't it? Don't know. That's cool. Yeah. And then look at this massive mic.
Kind of ages it, doesn't it? In the
Bing bong.
It looks like You know, like in a taxi office when they're like...
Yeah. Well, I thought like in Tesco's, somebody in the office goes, "Can Tracy come to accounts?" No. Can the owner of a red Mini move it? You're blocking the entrance.
So Damien has got an idea for the app, but I think it is something that we have been talking about, color coding, or at least allowing that capability.
Yes, we are going as far as the seller has an option to tick box thing. Do you have any vinyl? Do you have this? Do you have that? Are you just selling new craft stuff? You know, so you can remove or add those to your route. Yeah, that's already been planned. Yeah, so loads of stuff, little mics and extra little breaker, all of that. So I really like this stuff. I'm not going to be able to test any of it. I'm going to do it all as sold as seen, but I reckon I've got, I don't know, I'll guess 50 quid's worth. And it's in a heap of stuff. The guy said to me, he said, "Please take it away because it's all going straight to the tip once this yard sale is finished." So I took a couple of boxfuls of stuff.
Super chat from Santa. Thanks, Santa. The elves have been telling me that it's coming home all day. So
And the elves, they've been slacking off watching the football.
And
Wow.
Steve says, "Look, even Santa knows."
Yeah.
Tea Cakes wants to know, will the app allow you to select your own order that you visit stalls?
Yeah, I think that will be part of it. What we wanted to do was, so the functionality we've built in, or currently doing so, is you pick your starting point. So you get there, you're like, I'm at this stall, and then there'll be a plan me the optimum route. And you can already have deselected stalls you don't want if they're just selling craft stuff, or stalls that, you know, are selling stuff you're not interested in primarily. But yeah, just planning your own route, I guess that wouldn't be hard to implement. I'll have to ask whether that's being done or not. I don't think we discussed literally just going click, 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 click. Shouldn't be difficult. I say that. I'm not programming it all.
Yeah.
These surprised me. Now, I have bought and sold PC stuff for years. Big box PC stuff just keeps reaching new levels. These surprised me. Will it be a what?
I don't know. I think I might have missed a comment from Selena earlier, because I skipped down. I'm just zooming back to see if it's still there. Oh yes, here it is. She says, "Evening all. Thank you, Nick and Andrea. Mickey and the frame arrived safely."
Good.
Yes, Selena. There is Disney in the hall.
Oh, we're going to do a
Disney
tap
hall.
points in a minute. Well,
That's not Disney though.
yeah, we'll do tap points on the Disney.
Oh, I thought the one you showed me for tap points isn't Disney.
Okay. All right, then first tap point. You've got to be quick on these, right? To get yourself a tap point. Who's that? Full name, please. Who is that for the first tap point?
Me. No, it's not me, but I know the answer. It's not me. It's definitely not me.
You've changed. I'll move on when I get. Here we go. Right. Who wins? Jack Dobbins wins. Lara Crofty.
Well,
Lara Crofty.
We'll give you that.
Anyway, went to a stall and I spotted these and I said to the guy, "Oh, how much are your old PC titles there?" And not exaggerating, he stood there and ummed and armed and waffled a load of waffle for 5 minutes. You went back to the car to have sit down.
I did.
It was on his phone and then he was texting someone. I think he was trying to look them up on eBay. But this was right at the end of the day.
I got bored standing there.
This was right at the end of the day. Had he not thought about what he was going to ask for them all day anyway? He ended up at £2 each. So just quickly.
Very quickly. Thank you, Katie and Emery. Yes, we've had a really good week. Thank you. And I don't know about the porcelain, but somebody else might be able to help you.
Excellent. Hi, guys. Anyway, £2 each, Tomb Raider. This is the first Tomb Raider. Nothing amazing. You can get 30 quid. You
Yeah.
can get 30 quid for that. Oh, it says it on it. Easy tap point, Jack, right? I have the feeling Jack knew anyway. The 11th Hour, which is a sequel to Seventh Guest, not massive, about 15 on that. But these days, have a look on eBay. Quake, the first one, big box, 50 quid. I knew it'd have some value, but no way did I think that would have gone up to that. It was a wow kind of moment for me.
It was.
And it's in lovely condition. It's got all the manuals inside. You get the little jewel case, and look, gorgeous. So what?
Cute and gorgeous.
Well, it is.
To a computer game.
It's been well looked after. It's like the day it came out of Woolworths.
I've got some things down here that I think are gorgeous. I'll show you that in a minute.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So yeah.
Who is it that says that? Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Is it Craig from? No.
Craig Revel Horwood.
Does he say that? Maybe. He springs to mind.
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that was a great pickup. Do you want to share some stuff? I'm boring people with media again.
Yeah, I do.
Quake Live is still playable, Dave. Yeah. Quake always sells quick. Good. At 50 quid, that would be amazing.
This is a duvet cover that actually Cheryl, Pound Girl,
Bring on your jugs.
Said she can't think off the top of her head what it is, but she knows that this is a famous design, and she wants me to send her a photo so she can, because I haven't done any research on this yet. But so this is a duvet cover. I can't get it the right way up. Useless today.
Is your brain working? No, that's upside down.
And yes, but look.
No, so hold it here and then it will drop down. Come on.
So special.
Let me do the holding.
There we are. Right.
It's got lions and monkeys.
It looks like that. Very 1970s. The lady said, well, she had two. The other one had a hole in it, unfortunately, so I only bought one. And she said she had a pillowcase somewhere, so she's taken my number for when she finds it. You can come out now. Oh, that looks like it's got a bit of wear on it. But it will still sell for the material, I think, even if we don't sell it as a duvet cover. Right, are you staying like that all night?
Just having a rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought some lovely vintage books from that lady as well. Didn't I? With really nice paper with dust covers.
Right, I'm gonna carry on because you've done a lot of.
I don't know where they are.
Your stuff. So bought that for £1. Just
But this was two. Did you say?
Yeah.
£2.
Yeah, a chrome plated nibbles dish. Yeah. Quite bog standard, but it was only £1.
Someone had that in the 70s.
Yeah.
Right.
So people like to buy that kind of thing to make cushion covers and all that sort of stuff. So it doesn't matter if it's a bit worn.
Quake is always a movers and shakers game. What does that mean?
I don't
know.
Whipsnade. That's the design.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
No,
you're not serious, Greg. Okay.
I bought a couple of tablecloths. So I bought a vintage tablecloth like that, and the other one is hiding somewhere.
We could be delirious from sunstroke.
I think we might be.
We've not even started on the wine yet, so it's going to be.
We're not having wine tonight. I've got my second jab tomorrow.
More excuse to have wine.
No, I'm not drinking wine. We need a break from it anyway.
Cute curtains.
Curtains? I haven't showed any curtains.
We haven't showed any curtains. Kelly's on the sauce.
That was a duvet cover. This is a tablecloth, but I do have some curtains.
That's Trulo. What's Trulo? What?
True lol.
Oh, that's True Lol.
Yeah, I do have curtains, Kelly. Curtains. Floral curtains. I'm not entirely sure whether they're vintage, but
Selena's waiting for the Disney still.
She is. We'll get on to that. Oh, hang on. A cord. apparently. Made in Britain. Yes, they are vintage. Oh, even better.
Have you found there's an increase in
floral curtains.
post-lockdown clutter clearance? I don't know, really.
Maybe.
I suppose there would have been a natural build-up because charity shops were shut for so long, and people aren't feeling. Not everybody's comfortable to go to boot sales yet. So
Yeah.
I think jumble trails have naturally grown over the last year.
We did have a bit of a chat with people this weekend who were saying that they weren't feeling comfortable to sell at boot sales at the moment. So I don't know. I'm just going to try and find that other.
I'm an earthquake. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I've been called many, many things, but never an earthquake. Tea Cakes bought a £400 camera today. He wanted 30. We agreed on 25. Couldn't help myself. Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Just sticking with the.
Marilyn says, suggestion for the app: local tea rooms, local toilet facilities. That came up recently.
Yes.
I can't remember who suggested it, but great idea. I think I was chatting to Chris about that.
I don't know about the pick your own
local
fruit
farms pick your
stuff.
well we'll have to draw a line somewhere because it's it's a thrift app, but yes, for the local facilities, certainly that would be handy. I think the way we're going to do it is the event organizer has the ability to pin local amenities kind of on a separate tab, so you can switch over to a separate tab and go, oh, there's wherever the gas station.
You American suddenly.
Or public toilets, a pub, maybe. I think we will just offer suggestions to the organizer and they can pin the stuff. We'll leave it at that, I think, is maybe how that works.
Okay, just completed the set on my vintage materials. Oh, I've got someone's name in it. I got a sleeping bag, which looks like that.
Shall I model it?
And I've already had a message from Sarah on Instagram saying that she used to have them. Well, she used to have one identical to this when they went camping when she was young.
Yeah, that's quite 80s, I think.
I think 70s.
Do you?
That looks 70s to me. And another mid-century tablecloth, which looks like that with a brown trim on it. So yeah, that was me material finds today.
I wasn't joking. That's the print Burgess Leadwood Whipsnade Safari animals.
You are then. Thank you, Craig.
We just assumed that you were messing about.
Put yourself together. Yeah.
Does the app allow sellers to add photos of the they're selling? No, I don't think we need to go down that route. No, probably not going to implement that. It would just slow everything down and make it complicated. Probably not. The great thing about apps and app development is you'll have version 1 and then you'll have version 2, and we'll just keep adding to it and adjusting and tweaking it when we get feedback of what works and what doesn't. We'll be able to track how people use it, what features are used. Our old quiz channel is going to be dedicated to the app with instructional videos, and we'll do like feedback sessions on there, I think, to get feedback and find out what works and what doesn't. So it's going to be a work in progress, I think, continually.
Hi, Steve, even saying jumble trails seem to be everywhere lately. Yeah, there were 3 fairly local to us yesterday. Looking forward to the Hitchin one. Yeah, I mean,
we've never organised the Hitchin one.
Spoilt for choice at the moment, aren't we? In this area.
Yeah, we went to one today, and the organizer said, "Oh, there's one, a few miles away as well," and we didn't even know that was going on. I'm so looking forward to being part of the whole thing and helping make them easier to find, easier to promote, easier to set up, easier to navigate. So excited about it.
I was laughing. Stole some comment there because I saw Josh's video and he called it a jumble train. I don't know if that was actually what the organisers called it, that that they went to.
No, that would just be
But-
Josh.
It did make me laugh.
Jumble train.
Jumble train.
I need to go and watch that video now.
Oh dear.
Um,
Yeah, so we've got a super chat from BC Eagle Deb. Thank you.
hi.
So Tony and Andrea just wanted to support the channel. Greetings from Massachusetts, New England, USA. Thank you, Deb.
Massachusetts always just makes me think of the Bee Gees.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Josh.
Thank you so much for that.
He's
Appreciate it.
poked his head out. Yes, you are being spoken about, Josh.
Yep.
You made us laugh with your jungle train. God.
You and Josh would go well together, wouldn't you? Lack of words.
Well, we were saying that. Well, yeah.
What? What now?
No, because I can't speak.
No.
Josh was saying that he finds it difficult to, when he's making videos to speak and ends up editing lots. And I said, I do the same thing. And Carla was surprised at it. And she was like, you just speak. And I said, well, I have trouble speaking. And, I'm not very good at speaking. And Carla said she's too good at speaking. So
There we
that
go.
was that conversation.
Hi, Paula. Good to see you from the US. A great name for the app. What was? Let me scroll back. Jumble Train.
Yeah.
We've recently changed it. I'm not sure I want to say what we're going to call it yet because it may change again.
Yeah.
We're trying obviously not to infringe on any trademarked or copyrighted stuff. We think we've nailed it down now to what we're going to call it, but it may change again.
You did. You watch a video back. You did call it a jumble train.
Right.
Yes.
Shall I who wants a board game? Who wants a board game? Everybody wants a board game. There you go.
Tat trail.
Oh, it's quite heavy.
Tat trail? I'm not sure that the average man on the street would understand what that meant, really.
No, not that. Now, this is a bit unusual. I don't think
cool.
I've ever had Duel Masters Monopoly. Duel Masters was a card game which was out when we had the gaming shop. Wasn't it? That was a trading card game, wasn't it? Duel Masters. For a while,
Yeah,
we sold loads of it.
Yeah, it was
It's
like Pokemon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it might be something really unusual and really rare. It's not really. I'm going to probably shoot for about £13 plus shipping because it's in lovely condition. But it was £1. I wasn't leaving it behind. But yeah, not amazing. I thought it might be good. There's a Pokemon game called Gotta Catch Them All. I think it is. That goes for really good money these days. I had that a few times in the past. And I think there's a Pokemon Monopoly, isn't there? Am I making that up?
It seems to be in everything, Monopoly.
Yeah.
Lainey says, I am in. No, see, I can't speak tonight.
Not laughing.
In the not able to speak thing. There we go. I've given up editing it out.
I think you should leave them in.
I talk such gibberish.
Yeah, we all do, really.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to share something or shall I carry on?
Yeah,
There's
I will
so
do.
much. Oh, right. Next
we've got-
tap point.
We've got a super chat there from Gadget Man.
Hi, Gadget Man. Name your price to make a vid smashing singamajig. See, it's not called singamajig. This is Jeff, and he's my friend. It would cost too much. No, there's no price.
Priceless.
No. He is for sale. He's for sale on eBay. But I think I'm thinking I'm going to take him off sale.
Oh no, we're not keeping him, are we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
no.
quick, tap point. Who's this? You got to be quick. Who's that? He's not as excitable as that in the film, is he?
No, he's certainly not. He's a meanie.
He has a cane, doesn't he? And
He's a meanie.
He walks all slow like that.
Becky.
Lotso, yes.
Yeah.
So this is Lotso from Toy Story 3. This is the...
Did you get all the grass off his bum?
Didn't know he had
was
grass
sat-
on his bum.
He was sat in the grass. He's going to need...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
pulling all of that out.
So this is a Disney plush, and it's the Lotso hugging there. So is that his actual name in the thing? Right. Okay. So all Lotso bears are
He
Lotso
used to
hugging.
smell of strawberries. Oh, yeah, it still smells a little bit of strawberries.
If you say so. He's supposed to talk. So I thought we would find out if Lotso talks. I'm going to change the batteries quick. Oh, it's actually got us. Oh, it's in off, so it might even. Oh, he just needed switching on.
Well, hello there. I'm Lotso Huggin' Bear, but please call me Lotso.
See, I like that.
That works. What did you pay on him? I think it was 50p.
A whole 50p.
These you're looking at between 15 and 20. I had a quick look. So yeah, somewhere in between that range is where we'll go. Yeah. Should we?
Okay.
Should we do a quick tap points run?
There's a Team Jeff going on.
Name.
Oh, we're doing the Disney now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is that? Easy one.
Becky's in there again with Rex.
Rex. From the Toy Story franchise, obviously. Again, not big money on that. I think we'll shoot for 12 plus shipping, something around that mark, I think. Right. We'll have to make it harder because you lot know Disney. Who are both of these? Both names. You keeping an eye on the chat?
Yeah.
So all of these plush, we were paying 3 for a £5. These, I think, he's about a tenner. I think he will be a bit more because he's slightly more uncommon. Probably pair them up for 25, something like that. Has anyone got it yet?
Not both of them. Oh, hang on, no. Jack's put Remy and Louis. You've got one, right?
No one got it? Becky's only a Toy Story fan. Roland and Kevin. It does look like Roland Rat.
Oh, hang on.
Rat fans.
Oh, I think this is what I think Kath meant to put Remy. It's Remy and Emile, so we'll give that to Kath.
Yeah, that's just a predictive test. So that's Remy from Ratatouille. They're both from Ratatouille, and what's his name again? Emile.
Emile.
Yeah.
They're both Disneyland Paris ones. Those ones.
Shall I carry on?
Rex was just Disney Parks, wasn't he?
You're gonna have to be quick. Well, actually, this is slightly more unusual. Another tap point on offer. Who got the last one? Oh, Kathy.
Yeah.
Who's that? Now, this is from
Oh, here we go.
Mulan? Is that Mulan?
Yeah, Becky's in there with Mushu.
Mushu the Dragon.
And that's a Disney store one.
Quite an unusual. With Disney Plush, the more unusual characters that didn't sell in big numbers can be the ones to go for, right? The kind of obscure, maybe not so successful films. Yeah. So I don't know if I looked him up. Probably not big money, maybe 15 or something like that. Don't know. Should we carry on?
Yeah, might as well. Oh, come on. Everyone should know this one.
Easy, right? Anybody? Whew. Oh, Mulan was successful. I think that one will be quite common. Do you think that sold in big numbers, though? It's not your typical cute and cuddly kind of Simba or...
I'm giving this one to Victoria Plum. So I think that's she meant Jiminy Cricket.
I think we can see what you were going for.
Yeah, and he's Disney store.
Disney store, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't looked him up, don't know. Are we done with that game?
We might as well show them all.
Oh my goodness.
While we're here.
Difficult one. Maybe, relatively. I can't remember.
Know?
No.
Oh, I do.
I know Ellen's Ellen likes this character, right?
Mm.
I can't remember.
He's not from Pinocchio. Oh, Jiminy Cricket's from Pinocchio. He's not. He's Cinderella.
Is that right?
No, it's not Gus.
It's not Gus.
It's the other one.
Not Gus, the other one. See, that's what Becky put. Becky wins.
Oh, here we are. No,
Gus's friend.
Jacques.
Jacques. Apparently that's Jacques. So that's Cinderella. Is it?
Mhm.
No, yes.
This one's an easy one.
Easy. How did we get onto this? Giving out tap points like they're going out of fashion. Everyone who was first and we highlighted you, tap point winging its way to you. Don't spend it all at once. Oh, I've just shown. You can go for him as well because I've just shown him. Look at this.
Right, hang on. The answers are coming in now.
Straight on.
It's not Timber. But it is Timon.
Timon. Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Wasn't it from Lion King?
Yeah. And the other one Becky got, which is Sebastian.
Sebastian. That's quite a nice figure, actually. He's a
Yeah,
bit
he's-
weird looking.
He's Disney World. He's come from Disney World. Don't do that,
It's a plush toy.
Sebastian.
He likes it. Don't worry about it. Right.
Is that all of the Disney ones?
It's all a Disney plush. I think,
It's all the
like this
Disney
one.
plush, but I do have another Disney thing.
Right, I'll go back to boring stuff.
Well, let me just show this.
Another bit I picked up
Let
for
me.
free.
Speaking. I bought
It's
a
getting dark. I might put a light on.
Disney Store cup and saucer, and Disney Store, and says Mickey Mouse on the back.
Oh my god, there's crap everywhere.
I know it's quality merchandise.
Quality merchandise, sorry, I
Quality
always forget.
merchandise.
Always forget.
Yes. I think we've. Oh, I was going to say we both disappeared off camera.
Sorry, bear with. Or too much light.
Oh yeah, blimey. Right.
Yeah, so another bit I grabbed for free. These are worth kind of picking up. I'm not even sure what you'd call it, whether it's like a kind of router, whatever. When I picked up that whole load of office phones, do you remember, a while back, and there were several of these things in it, they sold really fast and yeah, just flew out. This is an HP like little router thingamajigama. It's an easy £20, and that was being given away. So yeah.
Clive, if you're interested, then just either drop Nick a message on Facebook Messenger or drop me a message on my Instagram, and I'll let you know a price.
Where do we go next? I can't remember.
It's too small for my tea though, PPP. It's just too small. This is the size that you need. Oh look, Selena said yes, please. What was that too?
If you see something you want, message Andrea on Instagram is best. You can message me, but
Yeah.
there's usually a delay in responses from me. And it will be a case of first come, first serve.
But yeah, but if it was the cup and saucer, Clive was above and did say first. But if Clive doesn't have it and that's what you were interested in, then I'll let you know.
I thought it might be nice to share that lantern thing. See what people think about
Oh, no,
that.
sorry, hang on. Sue's in with the jokes.
I don't like big mugs, and I cannot lie.
What were you wanting to get?
The glass base.
Oh, yeah.
Or the whole shebang. If you can get there. So this was on the Saturday. We went up, had quite a nice chat with a lovely gentleman, and they were moving house and downsizing, and he was really wanting stuff to go. So he was pricing stuff crazy cheap, wasn't he? We had a load of gear off him, which included this. It's quite a handsome thing. So we've got it's like a paraffin lamp. So you've got a wick that you can wind up here, and obviously dips down into the kind of hollow base, and draws up paraffin. And it's got this nice, what do you call that bit? The lantern bit or the bulb or whatever, which slots in that little brass fitting. And that was a whole £1. Everything was like 50p. This guy was just like, yeah, take it up 50p. Yeah, that sealed board game 50p, wasn't it? I was like, okay, all right. And then we said, oh, what about your lamp? And he said, well, that's quite nice. That's going to be £1. We're like, wow, okay, sure. So we've no idea on age or value. All I know is it's going to be a complete beep to package. Yeah,
we're in good company tonight. We've got Santa in and Hagrid. And Hagrid wants to know if I like tea or coffee. Both. I like both.
It's like a sauna in here, and you've just drunk a massive cup of hot.
Yeah, to be fair, it's gone a bit cold now.
Mad. You are. So yeah, if anyone knows if that was a good pickup or you sold anything like that, I don't know. Know nothing about it.
Oh, mugs or jugs? If I had to choose, it'd be mugs. And which moves me on swiftly to my next purchase. I bought 4 of these Denby mugs. That's what it looks like on the bottom.
Yeah. We thought it was great for £1.
Oh, it was amazing. So yeah, 4 of those, a set of 4.
Who bought Jeff? Has someone gone and bought Jeff?
Have they? Don't know.
I didn't hear a ka-ching.
Yeah, so I really love the shape of these, but again, too small for me. That's my size.
See, Victoria always drinks the hot drinks. I can't drink hot drinks when it's boiling hot. I sweat like crazy.
I like a hot drink, whatever the weather.
No. Yeah, Sue likes the Denby. They're cool. They reminded me of that Blue Mountain stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
Not really, but you know. Andrea is a redhead. You need to support Scotland in the Euros.
No, we'd always be supporting England, even though we're not watching.
We didn't. Didn't watch it. Okay, today and yesterday, hundreds of media items. Some vinyl. We could share some of that.
Yeah, but I've got a couple of bits down here that I wanted to show.
Yep.
So I bought a Paul Pottery planter.
There was a ka-ching earlier, was there?
Looks like that at the bottom. That was what? Oh yeah, £2. £2 on that. Bit of a bargain. It's quite marked inside, but I might be able to do something with that.
Jeff sold.
Oh, is he? No. Bye, Jeff.
Oh, there's a message. Hi, Nick and Andrea. Watching you live. I couldn't bear to see him smashed up. He wasn't going to get smashed up. I'll give him a good home. Love the channel. Keep up the good work. Oh, it's Steph. I've got to get a new mascot now. I was just getting to know Jeff.
No. He's going to go and be happy in another home. This is one for Carla. Some stacking mugs, which are really pretty actually, with the birds on. Hello.
Bye bye.
But I don't know what brand they are. They're not marked on the bottom. I asked the lady who was selling them and she didn't know either. But I thought they were really pretty.
Just quickly, yeah, there's a couple of videos on the channel. If you search something like Nick Hill's tax, they'll probably come up. Where there's one where I've spoken to Aaron, a friend and accountant, and got his views on all of that. Another one where I ring up the HMRC and ask them the question. So take a look at those videos, and that should give you the answers you need. Bye, Jeff. You won't be missed. Nick, don't keep the bear. He isn't your new friend. Jeff won't be missed. I have been hassling certain friends with Jeff, recording little messages. Right, shall I share something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I did buy a ridiculous amount of Lego. One of the first things we bought on Saturday was a table full of Lego for, what did I pay? 35, I want to say. I think it was. Not even had a chance to look at it yet. Big haul of Lego. And from the same stall was these. These are, I think they're called Mashums or Mashups. Mashums? Marvel Mashums? Something like that.
I don't know.
I've got all the info. They are kind of modular superheroes. So you can like pull Hulk's legs off and stick them on Captain America. All of the heads come off, and you can make your own kind of combo superheroes. There's loads in here. I was on Richard's channel last night, lying through my teeth. That was a game, not just, you know. And I lost track of time because I was busy playing with these and putting them all together. Because the kids had obviously muddled them all up. There's a look at him. That's Iron Man, obviously, looking a bit beefy.
Lainey says, by hassling, do you mean annoying? Yes. Yes. At least I'm not the only one anymore. Superhero Mashums.
Mashums. I was right the first time. Right, okay. So I don't know. I guess there's like 10 or more. I'm going to just bundle them. But they do sell quite well in bundles. So, oh, he's lost it. No, he hasn't. Where's his arm gone?
Elaine, he's leaving on a Jeff plane.
Excellent. Leaving on a Jeff plane. I think he's crying. Oh, no. No, he's fine. He's not bothered.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, that lot from the same stall, £5 for the lot. I'll bundle them up. I'd be guessing what I would get. Hello. He doesn't care.
No.
There's so much. We're not going to be able to get through half of it.
No.
Oh my word!
I bought. What else did I buy?
One stall I went to, I bought loads of gear, including a stack of Lego baseboards, including the biggest size they do, and they were 10p each. You know, the massive grey baseboards they do. There's one of those and a load of smaller ones. Crazy. Let me go and grab that big box.
Okay.
Do you want to share some of this? Oh, you're keeping that one, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I keep it. Where's the final from today?
I'll grab it.
Okay.
I think I know where it is. Oh.
Oh. These were 50p as well, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we bought some vinyl. This one's a keeper. Yeah. Not much to say about that, really.
My prerogative.
Little Richard's greatest hits.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any good.
Some Bruce. I've never seen that one, actually. I've never seen that Bruce Springsteen album.
Park,
Yeah.
What did I come over here for? Oh, finally.
He's forgotten what he's gone over there for. Oh, and this one's cool. Bit of Billy Idol. We saw Billy Idol live 2 or 3 years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, I bought that very album on cassette when it came out in '88. I've not had a chance to look any of these up, but you're not leaving that behind for 50p though. That's yeah.
Hi Lex. I've just seen Susan's comment there.
Can you start the haul? Start the haul again.
Susan says there's been loads of Disney. There has. You won't be missing that one.
John Denver back home again. Pretty cool. That was a different stall. That one I bought on its own. 50p near the end. We got
lots of Randy Crawford.
We got to a stall and they said to us, "We've sold loads of the vinyl." They seemed surprised. So it had been well picked through by the time we got there, and at 50p each, it had been ravaged. But I thought there was an instant Randy Crawford bundle. Oh, are you keeping that one?
Yeah, this is another keeper.
Oh, hang on. And this one.
And that one. Thanks.
Yeah, but at 50p each, Randy Crawford LPs, why not? Give it a go. I might stick these on and have a listen as well.
Didn't take you for a Randy Crawford fan.
We don't know until you ever listen to it.
I had a nice message from South Wales Reseller who says, "Hi Nick and Andrea, your inspiration has changed my life. Since watching your channel, I've become a full-time self-employed reseller and I've set up my own YouTube channel to hopefully help others."
Excellent.
That's really good to hear. Really, really good to hear.
You'll have to message me with a link so I can find you. Well, actually, I can just search that.
Yeah. Thank you for that message.
That's pretty cool. Diana Ross. Do you know this album? Because you're a bit of a fan.
Oh, here we are. It's
Touch-
yeah. It's Touch Me in the Morning.
Touch Me where? Oh, in the morning.
Don't you know that song?
No.
Oh.
Does she only like being touched in the morning?
I'm not going to sing it, but it's a very famous song.
Alf?
Store's given a rundown for people who've missed our chat so far. Media, material, media, mugs, plushies, media. There you go.
Sums it up. This might be a keeper. I have this album, but I think this one is in better condition, so I may be replacing mine.
That's a fantastic album.
And the condition on that's nice. Randy Crawford. Yay, part of the bundle. And then, because they were 50p each, you just kind of go for stuff. Olivia Newton-John, why not?
Yeah, why not?
It was nice.
You were umming and ahhing, and I thought, well, 50p each. Somebody's
I
going
know.
to want Olivia Newton-John.
It was just nice to find a bit of vinyl.
That was Bruce's first album, then.
Was it?
Oh, apparently.
I picked up this just because I liked it.
Oh,
Ooh.
that hurt my ears. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh yeah, Lynn said I had the Bobby Brown album, loved it. Yeah, I had it on cassette. I've never had it on vinyl, but it's still one of my favourite albums. Love it.
Is that creepy? I'm not sure.
I think that's really nice, actually. There's just something very nice about that.
So the lady explained that this came from Russia with a bottle of vodka in it. And it's very reminiscent of the babushka dolls that are not called babushka dolls. They're called something else that we've both forgotten.
Something beginning with M.
Yeah. So I grabbed it for £1 because I really liked it. No idea if it has any value.
Oh, look, something that you've got that Susan actually likes.
I had that Randy Crawford vinyl back in the day. Beautiful voice. Oh, every now and again, the planets line up and Susan and I agree on something. Every now
and then.
Well, I don't actually know if I like that album yet. I'll get back to you. Oh, should we do another tap point? You up for it?
Go on then.
So many on offer tonight. Who's that, please?
Oh, look, hang on a minute. Susan was also a huge Olivia fan back in the day too.
Oh. Physical.
Yeah,
Physical.
I've always liked her. So something we agree on, Susan. I liked Olivia Newton-John too.
Right, in this form, who is that? Oh, right.
It's
Neil.
It's not Cringer.
It's not Cringer. That's not Cringer.
It kind of is, but then he becomes Battle Cat.
That is Battle Cat. In this form, that's Battle Cat. Cringer is the form before he's been like zapped with the sword.
Yeah, he is missing his saddle though.
Yeah, I mean, to get any decent money on this, it's a big red saddle, and he also has like a hood kind of mask thing, like armor. Now, the big lot of Lego was all unboxed, although there are some nice built sets in it. But we also picked up some odd bits and bobs. A Technic unopened, so it's still still got it sealed, which is nice. For £1.
Oh, is there? So Damien says there's a new He-Man series coming to Netflix. Oh no, I don't like it when they redo things that are classics. Oh, that's what it's called. We won't remember this, Chris.
We've got brains full of song lyrics, a year's worth of learning song lyrics. We can't retain anything else. A tiny little Lego City set for 50p and a little Star Wars set. Now, is that open? No. Wow, that's never been opened. Still got the little seal on there. It's So that's nice. That was £1. It's got 4 figures in as well. It's not bad for a tiny set. So it'll have these 2 white stormtroopers and these 2 guys, whatever they are. First order battle pack. Not bad.
Has anybody been watching Diane Buswell stuck in a hotel room for 14 days?
Yes, you have.
It's strangely compelling to watch a person stuck in a hotel room every day. But
foxes.
If you've been watching her, then you'll know what I mean by the guard. So let me know. I might be the only person in this room and on screen who has been watching this, but it's made me laugh. She's very funny. Oh, hang on. Claire says yes, she's doing so well. She saw something opposite her. I think it was in a flat on their balcony, and she kept saying, "There's a guard standing there, but I don't think he's real because he's not been moving. But there's a guard standing there." And eventually, she managed to focus her camera and zoom it in across, and it was a stormtrooper. She's never seen a stormtrooper before.
What, someone dressed up?
No, it was just like a real life-size stormtrooper standing on someone's balcony. But she didn't know what it was. And everybody in the comments was like, "Oh my God, I love that you thought a stormtrooper was a guard."
Selena, clicked on the wrong thing. Selena, I don't know if you want to click live because that was asked a few minutes ago. You might be not watching live. Right, let's comment down.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark's seen it.
Yeah.
White Stormtrooper.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah. I grabbed this for £1 today as well. We used to sell these exact things in the shop. They are officially licensed. There's nothing in it. I don't know why I'm showing you, really.
Look at these invisible cards.
What a collection. It's empty, but you put your cards in. Yeah, I don't know what these go for now. It's an Ultra Pro.
I'm going to give these to you because
we
I've
used
got no
to
room for them.
stock and sell stacks of Ultra Pro stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some cool things under there.
There is. Yes. There's cool things everywhere. We're surrounded by them.
This will not make me rich, but it's so cute and dinky. It's vintage Chad Valley, Hey Diddle Diddle spinning top. So these are the ones that play a tune, right? Or not? I think they do. It should play Hey Diddle Diddle.
What pun?
Whoppa!
What now?
Gangnam Style. It's not working.
God.
It's not spinning.
Oh no.
Fail.
It might need oiling. Susan,
oh no, it is spinning.
Show us every empty page.
It's not. It's a bit ill. It does that much. It revolves once, then gets stuck.
It might sell as a prop, or for display purposes.
If you find these in the wild, give them a quick spin, see if they work. I'll have a play with that and see if it works.
From the same stall that we bought the tray, we also bought this flan dish or quiche dish or whatever you want to call it. It is made in Ireland, Ulster ceramics.
We've no idea if this is any good. We just both thought that's interesting. Let's give it a go.
It was nice.
I have sold similar things though that went not for big money, but okay.
Yeah. But anyway.
Ulster.
This is one for Josh. Are you still there, Josh? It's Vision Cornwall. Massive casserole dish, which is very, very cool. And that was £2. 2 whole pounds.
What's the brand?
Vision.
Oh yeah.
Is it Cornwall? It isn't Cornwall, is it? I don't know what I'm saying.
No, there's a surprise.
scratch that. It's not Vision Cornwall. It's because I saw it said Corning. Sorry, it's Corningware. I do know that. I just need sleep.
We've got all the info here.
I do know that because I've sold Vision stuff before. I just I read it and didn't engage my brain.
I remember the coffee mugs like that, like the burnt glass.
Yeah.
So, not burnt glass. What do you call it? Brown glass, smoky glass.
Yes.
Yeah,
Smoked glass.
they were everywhere in the 80s, weren't they?
Yes.
If only you could buy a few more things that are difficult for Nick to wrap.
Look, everything that I buy has Nick's blessing.
You didn't ask me about this.
I wouldn't buy anything if Nick said that's too big or don't.
That's too big. Don't.
He's just joking. Yeah.
Corningware. There you go. See,
Yes, I know.
see the chat knows.
I know.
You've got
that's what I meant to say. I just did not engage my brain and read that thinking that I was reading. Yeah. Anyway.
Spinning top is missing piece of bottom. It makes a whining sort of sound when it spins.
Oh.
Well, I thought it did that. It's all there, I'm pretty sure. And doesn't it do that through these? Do the holes make the sound? Does it spin? It just doesn't seem to be. It spins and then it stops, and you can't seem to keep pumping it. I had one of these, a bigger one as a kid, and you just keep doing that. You keep pushing it down, but this doesn't seem to go. It may be missing a bit then, if you're right, but it doesn't look like it's missing a bit. That's the little dome it spins on. I don't know. It's no great loss. I think it was £1.
I need sleep.
And they're not worth much anyway, to be honest.
I desperately need sleep.
Software. Everybody loves a bit of media. 3 for £2. Bread and butter, easy flip, San Andreas. This isn't great, maybe worth a £5. This surprised me how much it's gone up. When we had the gaming shop, we had tons of these. Do you remember? Silent Hill 2 didn't seem to be a rare thing.
Used to be in the bargain bucket, I think.
These are going second hand for £50 now. £50.
Chris G thinks that your spring's gone in your spinner.
So impressed with that.
Oh yeah. No, I am impressed with that. I mean, it's the fact that it now goes for that much.
It's got its manual. Unfortunately, the outer, it's a card sleeve one. It comes in a special edition sleeve. It's a little bit ropey, but if good condition ones are going for 50, we'll just aim a bit below that. I was surprised. So I think my £2. This was right at the end of the day. This jumble trail went from, was it 10 till 2? 10 we started?
Yeah.
10 till 2. This was at about
stalls,
2:15.
Still stalls at 2 o'clock now.
So the event had officially finished. It was very well attended. It was very busy. And they were sat on a table after the event had finished. Amazing, really. Anyway, I bought a ridiculous amount of media on the Saturday. And then today it went crazy. Twice today, I bought pretty much as I could carry for a £5. One stall we got there and they were like, I said, how much are your DVDs? All across the front of their driveway was boxes full of DVDs. And they said they're 50p each, or you can have X amount for £1, or tell you what, fill a whole box for a £5. And they handed me a big box. I'm not going to pick it up, but I'm looking at it. And I managed to fit, I think it's about 100 DVDs in it. But I managed to find a load of software in there, some PC games, at least one Wii game. There's an action replay PSP, which will put me in profit on the whole thing as one item. I fished out a few to look up. This surprised me. This is worth grabbing, if you see it.
Oh, I picked that up and I nearly put it back.
This was a different stall where the woman said everything is 20p. And we picked out £5 worth of DVDs. And I said, I've picked out 5 little piles. That's £5 worth. She said, oh, yeah, great. She said, can you take all of them, though? I'm like, what? So can you just take all of the DVDs if you want them? We're like, oh, all right. So we've wasted our time picking all of the good ones out, but that was great. So that was another 2 big cardboard boxfuls. This was one that we picked out, which is Vera Complete Series 1 to 3. Goes for about £20 top end on that. Surprising. Rent a Ghost.
Oh, I want to watch this.
Yeah, I think it was this one. Somebody had managed to sell for 35. Was it that one?
I really need to reminisce and remind myself. It probably won't be as good when I watch it back.
No, because you're not 6.
No.
I think it was that one. Prices with media usually are all over the place, but I'm sure it was that one. Oh, I don't know. I scanned a whole load of this. Best of Marty Feldman should get a tenner on. I mean, we got hundreds of DVDs for pennies, and just that pays for pretty much all the media I bought today. Yeah, it was awesome. This was another one. Was this a good one? I can't remember. I was chatting with Ian earlier, and I was looking them up while I was chatting. Lord Peter Wimsey, was that a good one? I can't remember, but yeah, loads and loads of stuff.
Can I show something that Lainey will like?
Yeah. Rent a Ghost is awesome, says News Junkie.
We got some vintage glasses with some birds on.
Clive used to love Rent a Ghost. I'm not remembering it actually now.
Are they the same? No, that's slightly different. So one's like that.
I remember it now. The guy with the jester's hat.
So there's 2 of those. 2 of that design, and some sort of Christmassy ones as well.
Are these? They look like Blue Jays.
I do.
I think they're Blue Jays. I couldn't tell you what these other ones are.
Yeah. Anyway, they're really lovely.
Red and yellow birds, and yeah, they were £2 a lot, were they?
Yeah.
What are you thinking then? They're 70s or something? Or
I don't know.
the
Definitely vintage.
Anybody know? They're not marked. They're just printed glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, we grabbed
Oh,
it.
are the birds hand painted onto the glass?
I don't think they look like they are.
No,
They look
they're
printed.
not. Yeah.
Andrea picked this up just because it was cool looking. And the guy said he bought this when he was traveling in Thailand. So we know it's Thai.
Oh, I've got nowhere to put this now.
So it's a plank of wood that's just been carved, and then this bit has been either painted or scorched. Don't know. Cool thing.
Yeah, Lainey thinks they look like Blue Jays.
Yeah. I haven't ever dabbled with Amazon return pallets. I wouldn't mind having a go at it. We fill our house up with stuff quite easily without a pallet load turning up, although I did buy a pallet load of cubes last year and a van load of white worksheets. Yeah. So, yeah, you quite like that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Where do we go?
I don't know.
How are we doing for time?
Start winding it down.
We might start wrapping up soon.
But I will do a separate haul on my channel at some point. There is a video coming out this week, which I did from last weekend's Jumble Trails. So yeah, at some point there will be a more in-depth, because I'll have had time to research the things that I bought, and there'll be a more in-depth haul. So
yeah.
Oh,
People are liking the glasses. Yeah,
that Emma Bridgewater thing that I bought actually.
We liked those. Oh, I picked up a Kenwood Gourmet, another one. You may have seen I was listing some Kenwood stuff the other week. I sold some blades from the first one for £20 today, and I picked up a whole new complete unit for £3 today. So that was awesome. Oh yeah, are these anything special, or you just like them?
Just like them, they're nothing.
So a set of placemats with the same fox design that's on the coasters. I don't know if they're new or they've just been put back in the packets. They may have been used very lightly. And then a matching oven glove. Just a single glove, though.
Well,
Did they come like that?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah.
But you'd need...
No.
I suppose just to get a tray in and out.
They sell them singular. They don't sell as pairs.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I bought an Emma Bridgewater sort of, it's cardboard and it's got two drawers. It does have, it is a little bit marked on the bottom of one of the drawers.
Do you remember Mrs. Popoff?
Yes.
I remember the name.
Yes.
I can't picture the woman.
Rent-A-Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is Audrey in Coronation Street, isn't she? Yeah, it's got a few little marks inside the drawer, which is unfortunate.
Shall we watch a bit of that later and see if we remember?
And it is a tiny little bit discoloured on the front of the drawer, but I thought it was still worth picking up. I think it was only £1, so
yeah, it was.
I thought because it's Emma Bridgewater and it's Rose and Bee.
I don't think we're going to be grabbing anything from that big heap. We got some sealed board games. That was from that lovely guy who was like 50p.
Yeah.
Sealed board game. Okay, I'll have all of these then. I can see a pile of. I bought Sue. I bought some Playmobil. A nice little kind of chalet house with loads of accessories and people. It's really cool. That was £2.
Yeah.
I bought a big box full of Nerf. £20 for everything, including, I've never had this style. I think it's Nerf anyway. It's got balls in it.
Oh,
have I had one with balls in before? I'll show you. I'm going to do the blind up while I'm here.
okay. Yeah, we did. We bought an absolute ton of stuff.
I don't know if I might keep this.
Sue says, bloody get it then.
Get what?
The Playmobil
Oh,
thing.
Sue, you can't see the mess in here. I like this and I might keep
Yeah,
it.
this is something that Nick wants to keep.
What did I come over here for?
Trying to not get the
What was I actually coming over here for?
I don't know. What did he go over there for?
Oh.
Does anybody know? But Sue wants you to get the Playmobil house.
Yeah, well, that's what made me
Nerf
forget what I came
Nerf
over.
rifle? No.
Oh no, the Nerf ball thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tony said, could you try a magic eraser on the Emma Bridgewater drawers to get rid of the marks? I don't know. I don't have one, but I could try it. I could get one.
Oh, this is like an obstacle course now.
It's a bit mad. Oh dear.
Right, Sue.
Did we take the big cup? We did. We did take the big cup.
Both days and filled it up both days. Yeah, so for my 2 whole English pounds, we've got the little chalet house. I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's actually
I quite like this.
2 stories.
To be fair.
Oh, yeah, I'll have fun attempting to put
when we retire to our beach house, put it up. That's a joke, by the way.
to a beach house.
Yeah.
And haven't really looked in here. Hey, Kenneth, good to see you.
And while you were over there, did you find any duck play?
I don't think I bought any Duplo all weekend.
No.
Bought tons of Lego, but no.
Yes,
No duck
it's
play.
definitely age and tiredness.
Like there's a whole garden scene, a gardener dude, gardener lady.
Distracted by overwhelming piles of tat. Yes, indeed.
I'll have fun, Sue, making a little scene up, taking all my pictures. I'll send you pictures, Sue, when I've done it.
Oh no, not that one. This one. Sue wants to see the Lickle people.
I've shown Sue a couple of little people. Oh, I didn't even get my balls. I keep treading on this.
Oh no, don't tread on that.
Oh, put on Lego now.
It's falling over now.
Oh, you bought that because you thought, is that for us?
Oh, this is for us. Yeah. I bought a duvet cover set for our bed.
Oh my God, there's boxes
Looks like
full
that.
of stuff.
It's not all of Kylie, it's just a pretend all of Kylie.
We could probably go on for about 4 hours sharing
We
stuff.
could.
Honestly, we haven't had a haul this big for quite a while.
Oh, there you go. Made Sue's day.
What's that? Made my day. I haven't any left now. You sold all of your Playmobil. I don't know if this is any good. This was 50p and it's still game. Complete series 1 and 2 sealed sets. No idea. Don't know. Right, so is this Nerf? That's all I wanted to work out. I'm not sure it's actually Nerf. This says rival on it. And then it's got, they're like kind of hard but spongy balls. Well, not quite squidgy. Feels like it's going to be battery powered. Got no power in it. I don't think it's Nerf, but I can stick it in a bundle and it will go along with a load of Nerf. Yeah, don't know. Has anyone sold rival guns or is that Nerf? I can't see the Nerf branding anywhere. Oh, it says something in tiny writing there. What does that say?
Yeah, good point. Well put, Mandy. Are you still planning to move? I thought you were keeping the stock levels low until you had moved. Yeah.
You know what it's like, Mandy.
It's probably time to start wrapping things up.
It is a Nerf gun. Okay.
Oh.
Daniel says there it's a Nerf gun. Still game was excellent, was it? Okay, cool. Yeah, bought so much media this weekend and some really nice.
Josh here with the info.
Nerf rival Apollo XV700 blaster. Oh, okay. Oh, it is Nerf then. Never seen one of those.
Cool.
What have we done? I've got Star Wars ships. Oh, look, more plush.
Oh, yeah. There's an emo.
Audio books. I bought a couple more of the Lego torches. Got Darth Vader and standard Lego guy.
Yeah, he needs batteries
Oh, he needs batteries. Not big money in them, but they sell quick.
I really need to just chill my brain out. I need an early night tonight. That's what I need.
Why don't we all fetch a glass of wine? You can keep going with the haul.
Yeah.
I think we need to wrap this one up. You're going to save some stuff for your haul
sleep.
anyway, aren't you?
Yes.
I didn't even touch 1 box, 2 box, 3 boxes, another crate over there. Crazy.
Yeah, I think we're done. I can't speak anymore. I couldn't speak before.
We are going to wrap it up. You're going to do a separate haul anyway. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. We will be back, I assume, next Sunday. We don't have plans next Sunday. You're going to be jabbed again this week.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
morning.
I don't get jabbed again for a while.
Next month.
Is it next month?
Yeah.
And then I'm allowed to go to boot sales.
It's not like you're not allowed.
Yeah, we go to boot sales.
I just don't want to go, and I don't feel comfortable there.
Well, I can go on my own. Need a board game haul.
I know you could go on your own, but when we've got Jumble trails every day over the weekends, then...
This is a good point. Wednesday for your jab, Victoria Plum. All good stuff.
Okay. Wishing you well for that. I'm hoping very, very much that the reaction is a lot less this time.
Yeah. Jeff is saying goodbye to you all. He won't be popping up in any more videos. I'll have to get a new channel mascot. I've just got to know him as well.
He'll probably pop up in the. Are you doing a picking video?
Maybe. Hello. Right. Do you have some words of wisdom to end this on?
No. No, just yeah. Oh, apparently it's coming home.
Is that what you're gonna leave it on?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Fully jabbed up. Yay. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to see everybody. We'll see you next Sunday, if not before. I'll be vlogging during the week. And yeah, take care. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Are we done? Cool. Hang on. I've got to press the button.
Oh. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.